Hey, what's up everybody, this is White, aka Innovator here, bringing you yet another toy review, and today we're taking a look at the Transformers Dark of the Moon, much anticipated leader class Ironhide from the Mechtech line. Ironhide is a leader class figure people wanted for a few years since the '07 movie, and with the fact that we got one for Revenge of the Fallen / Hunt for Decepticons leader Starscream, people kind of assumed maybe we'll get an Ironhide down the line, and turns out we did. And it's pictures excuse me, pictures do not do this guy a justice. I think he's much better than pictures sought him out to be. I think the actual pictures from him at Toy Fair or BotCon or anything like that definitely made him look better than official pictures or pictures anyone else took. The blue on his legs is something people have hated for a long time. Honestly, I looked at a picture the other day and of this guy and thought, wow, that's a terrible color for that guy. Well, I don't know why they even did that. I like the figure, and it does not. Like, this figure looks a lot better in person. The bulkiness of the forearms aren't that bad. The size of the cannons be lacking is not that bad in person. Nor is the color of the legs. Now, why they want this blue color other than this darker blue-gray color is beyond me. I do think that would have worked better, but this is not bad. It could be much more all-spark teal blue than it really is. So, I'm not going to complain about that. Something else people have pondered, I guess that's the right word, with this figure is, why does he have a face mask? Removable, I guess. I don't know if removable is the right word, but a face mask that you can, if you wanted to, you can mod and take off. Or when you press his button, his gimmick button, you press this silver button right here, he talks, but when he talks, it moves up and down. So he says, weapons ready, and Ironhide here. For another gimmick of the toy has, and I like this. It's kind of random, but it is cool for a weapons specialist than anyone else. You take this switch with the Autobot symbol on it, and you flip it down, and you just flick it. He has a spinning Gatling gun that protrudes from his stomach like some sort of scary parasite, and I love it. There's a nice LED in there to give it the firing effect while it spins, and it just looks great. Now, he also has his cannons. The cannons, I didn't know how you deploy them at first. What you do is you take the smokestack and you pull the smokestack backwards. Once cannons deploy. Same thing over here. Now, I always wondered why, even with this figure, why his cannon looked differently. This one in particular. This one's the same in all three movies, but this one's different. And I didn't know this till I actually watched his Hall of Fame video for the BotCon Hall of Fame. If you notice closely, and I didn't even know this out of all the times I watched Revenge of the Fallen, when you see him running in the desert from the final battle of Revenge of the Fallen, he's holding his chest with this hand. But when he moves that hand, the cannon falls off. So he loses the cannon. So I guess this is his new one he's using. I never knew that, so something I found out recently. He also has his two Mechtech ports on his shoulders that work fine, I guess. You can put Optimus's cannon in there. I don't know. He also has two other levers where you can work his gimmicks back here. This one's for the face mask. So his eyes also do what Optimus's does, and they glow green. I don't know why. Could be worse though. And press this one down hard. But that one sucks. I don't care for that. Articulation. What Hasbro actually did was they glued this down. Or they glued the head shut, and I don't know why. Well, bad lighting there. And I don't know why they did that. But, it's not that big of a deal now. But I got it loose. So, be careful when you first get it. The head is kind of glued, I heard. So, if you get the head loose, it can move side to side a little bit. Arms go 360. Rotate at the bicep and bend at the elbow, and actually unexpected rotate at the forearm. No wrist articulation, which I would have liked, but no waist articulation. Legs are ratchet, kind of go up and down, bend at the knee. This one goes all the way back, while this one has plastic blocking it, only goes that much. Legs or the ankles are pretty nice. The ankles go like that, and then they have a side pivot. Legs also have gimmicks. You pull this one out, and he gets a missile launcher. Cool, I guess he shoots a missile. It's kind of weird. The other one is where the Australian in Ironhide comes out. Pull this down, he gets a Bowie knife. You take out the Bowie and put it in his hand. They have Ironhide survival style. That's cool. This one's actually painted on like the Recon Ironhide one. This is pretty cool though. I like it has the holes in it. Kind of weird, but yeah. Looks cool. Put his cannons back. I guess the rest to do is transform him. Now this part's gonna be awkward to do on camera because the camera's so far back because the figure's so huge. But we're gonna try it. First thing we're gonna want to do is take the arms, fold that part back and plug it onto, or actually unfold this hinge and pull that panel out. I'll show you over here better. Fold that out like that, pull that out, and then push it back in like that. Come back here, take his legs at the knee, swivel him around like that, and push him, fold the feet up, peg them together really tight, like that. Take this panel and fold it up. Doesn't really peg in anywhere, it kind of just sits there, but you have that. Fold this part down and out of the way. This is where it's going to be weird to film. Whoops. Unclip his arms, bring them up, then around like this. Get the grill out of the way. And there's a slot on his arm and a groove or a peg right there, and just kind of move it around a little bit, kind of find it, I guess. Then go back here and peg all that in. Mesh it all together. Stop it. Move the wheels out of the way first, actually, before you do that. Same thing over here. Find that groove. It's kind of tedious to find it. There we go. Put all that together. Here we come up here. I like how they did this though. This just unpeg that from there. These aren't really loose ball joints, at least for my model, so be careful. Kind of hold the ball joint there and move it up. Fold up that hinge. Put it in there. Now the wheels actually clip into place, and I like that. I didn't know it at first. But there's a peg right there and a groove right there. It's kind of hard to see on camera, but you'll see it when you get the figure. Same thing over here. Peg it. Peg the tire. It's kind of hard to see, but I'll try to find it for you. There's a groove right there. You see it, that peg. Just move it into that gear, or into that groove. And I kind of have it like this. And this is a really easy to transform figure compared to other leader class figures. Bring the grill down. How the hell did that happen? Bring the grill down. And if the thing comes unpegged, it's not really a big deal at all. You can just peg it all back together. Like the wheels. Push all that together. Oh, the wheel came off again. There we go. Now, I haven't really figured out another way to do this. You kind of have to do it this way. So kind of just bring it up and kind of force its way into the front and push it all down. There's really no way to mesh this all, you kind of just work with it. And just align everything and push it all together. The best for you. And yeah, once you have everything all aligned, you have leader class Ironhide in his vehicle mode. Something a lot of people don't like this figure for the truck mode, and that's because he doesn't hide robot parts that well. But I don't really see how it would have. I guess other engineering styles or more intricate transformation would have been part of it, but for Dark of the Moon going with such an easier style, it's not that big of a deal, for me at least. He has no Mechtech ports on him in vehicle mode. He can still deploy his weapons. Yay. Not that big of a deal for me. I wish the gas can would have actually been used as a Mechtech port. I'm surprised Hasbro hasn't done that with any of these. And I thought they were going to, because the figure actually has... Well, I accidentally set off his electronics, but they are set off by a button right here. He has two gas cans, one over there and one over there. I didn't know if they just wanted to save remolding costs, or there was a reason behind that. I don't know. Another thing, it's damn near ruined the cardstock I had down for this review. Look at it, and he rolls, and because the tires are paint. So be careful. These tires are paint. You look in there. This is the blue plastic, so watch out. I have to put down another cardstock sheet. He does have nice paint detail. It's nice, translucent, clear when headlights, caution, or turn signals, I mean. He has all the graved in detail, GMC. Clear windows, while these are just plastic, not even attempted. That's kind of cheap and shoddy. Back here, and he has the molded in Autobot symbol. So not the best figure, but not the worst. He is pretty hefty in vehicle mode. I don't have a size comparison though. Not a bad figure though. I don't feel it's bad, but it's just not the best. That's the only thing. That pretty much does it for the review. If you have any questions on Ironhide, please comment on the video, and I will get back to you as soon as I can. Please comment, rate, and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks. Peace.